Here is the word of the Lord for this time, for this season. The Lord came to me the other day and he said, Aidan, my people have put me on mute. My people have silenced my voice. Us, the people, have silenced God. We've silenced what he's saying. We've silenced what how he is moving. We've silenced everything to do with God because we want to do our own thing. We want to live how we want to live, and we want to brag about God speaking and turning up in our churches and in our services and all of that, but we don't want to listen to him. We don't want to be obedient to his word. And what he is saying is that in this next coming days, in next coming months, in this next decade, what he's going to do is his roar is going to be heard by everybody, by man, woman and child. Everybody is going to hear. The goats, the sheep, the cows, every person, every living thing is going to hear him, and they're going to have to obey what he says, because there are going to be consequences to not obeying him. That when he speaks, people are going to have to respond. People will not be able to deny that God hasn't been speaking. They can't deny that God hasn't spoke, because everybody is going to hear what God is saying. And the Lord is saying that we've become boastful. We just want to boast about me and what I do and what I have done. But we don't want to listen. What we do is we ask God to come into our services. We ask God to come into our lives. And when he comes and he speaks, we don't listen to him. And we actively don't listen to him. And we put him on mute. It's like I'm watching My Wife and Kids or Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and the picture is there and the people are speaking, but they're on mute. It's the same with God. God is there. He shows himself to us. He shows us his miracles. He shows us everything. But we have put his voice on mute because we don't want to hear his word. We don't want to hear what he's saying, but we want him to move. And we want him to do all these great things for us, but we don't want to be obedient to him. And the Lord is saying that my roar is going to be a great one. My roar is going to go throughout the earth. Every nation in this world is going to hear my voice. Every corner of the earth is going to hear my voice. Every living thing will hear my voice. And I'm raising up a people who are going to speak my word unapologetically. They're going to move in signs and wonders. They're going to speak and things are going to change instantly. Because the Lord is saying that he hasn't come to play, that he will be heard again. And no one will be able to deny him. No one will be able to boast, because what he's doing is he's challenging a lot of us. He's challenging in the way we live, in our discipline. 2020 is around the corner, and what he's wanting to do is he's wanted to change your perception. He doesn't want you to have tunnel vision, but he wants you to open up your vision and to see everything, to see what's coming, instead of having a vision that is only tunneled and that we only see one thing. He wants us to see all the things. He wants us to see the miracles. He wants us to see the changes that are happening in people's lives. And he wants us to be obedient to his word. And the Lord is saying that his voice will be heard again. His voice will, he will roar again. And his roar is not going to be a usual roar. His roar is going to shake people. His roar is going to cause people to think about their life, to make a decision whether they want to serve God or not. It's going to make them have to choose between the world and God. It's going to make them choose. The word of the Lord is coming to challenge us. The word of the Lord is coming to direct us, to instruct us, to give us information. The word of the Lord is coming. The roar of the Lord is coming. So I hope this has helped you, and we'll see you next week on CB Fire TV.